Okay, I'm going to give you my top 5 signs to tell you when it's time to do the big chop. Sign number 1 is when you have more new growth than you do relaxed hair left. Let me say that again. When you have more new growth than you do relaxed hair. So in other words, when you used to have 2 inches of new growth and let's say 4 inches of relaxed hair, that's fine. But when you've got 4 inches of new growth and only 2 inches of relaxed hair, that might be a sign that it's time to do your big chop. Sign number 2, when your roller sets, you know, when you wear your hair in that roller set hairstyle, when your roller sets begin to look like nothing more than an afro with straight pieces of hair clipped on it sporadically over your head, that's a sign that it is time to do your big chop. Sign number 3, when you begin to pop the handles off of your favorite combs or brushes, that is definitely a sign that it is time to do your big chop. And then sign number 4, when you absolutely hate to wash your hair because of the fact that you've got 2 textures competing against each other and competing against you. When you hate to wash your hair, something that used to be a simple chore, when it becomes a challenge, then you know it's time to do your big chop. And then sign number 5. You will know that it's time to do your big chop when you wake up and you absolutely can't do anything with your hair other than wear 2 twists like I'm wearing today. Okay? Now, I'm not saying that this hairdo is 100% busted, but it is not a hairdo that I have typically worn in the past. When I woke up today, I could do nothing with my hair. We've had about 4 days of rain, so you know the air has been saturated with moisture. Not to mention I went to a little concert last night, and when I tell you my hair, nothing can be done with it because of the 2 textures. Now if I had done the big chop, I could have done a wash and go this morning. I could have just washed it or co-washed it. I could have shook it, and I could have went on to church. But no, because I've got these 2 textures going on, I had to resort to these 2 twists. So those are my 5 top reasons or signs when you know it is time to do the big chop. And really and truly, I'm doing this video to kick my own self in the pants because all these reasons or all these signs I've listed are my signs that I need to heed because it is time for me to do my big chop. No more procrastinating, no more fear. I don't even have the same fear or nervousness that I had in my first video, which was only a few short weeks ago. And so I think I have chosen the date as April the 8th because that is the day before I start my little vacation from work. And so April the 8th is my date for the big chop. So I will keep you informed. But yes, ladies, if you are transitioning and if you have experienced at least 3 of the 5 signs that I've given you, then it might be time for you to consider doing your big chop. Maybe I'm not one to give advice considering I haven't done mine yet, but I've noticed the signs and I'm going to heed the signs. It's time for me to do my big chop. So I will keep you posted. Have a blessed day.